Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. My hair's crazy today because it's rainy all day and it's humid and gross, so there's no point for me to straighten it. So, just what it is. We're going into Wally World. I don't know if y'all call it that, but I do. Walmart. I wanted to go find, I needed to pick up some groceries, but I needed to find something to put in my planters out in my backyard because I did have blueberries back in there last summer, and they died. They died, and I normally am pretty good with stuff like that, but I think it's because the winter was so bad. But we're gonna go get something else. I'm gonna see if they have any cucumbers already started because I tried doing that last year. That was a flop. So let's go see what we can find. Let's go. So we're in the garden center. They normally had the doors open back here. They locked them for some reason. I don't know why. $19.90, so might as well be $20. 1984, is that what that said? Yeah, 1984, all of these. Now, the last time I was here, which was just Monday, they had Marble Queen pothos. And I did pick up 2 of them. They were just the tiny. And this is Pearls and Jade. I think Pearls and Jade actually hate me because I actually bought one of these last year. Not from here, but from a nursery. And I paid $20 for it, and it died. I could not keep the thing alive. Like, I tried everything. I put it in different pots. I put it in the sunlight. I took it away from the sunlight, not so close to the window, and still struggled. So, if y'all can grow one of those, more power to you. I cannot. I cannot grow those ones. These are the golden pothos, but they had the Marble Queens over here. And they were like $4, like $4.50 I think is what they were. But I think they're all gone. There was like 7 of them, and I should have grabbed more than 2 because those are normally expensive plants. Clearance section. This one just needs a little drink of water. $4. You save $5.97. Doesn't look bad. It looks like, just thirsty. I'm going to look inside because sometimes there might be pests, but I don't see anything. Little dead leaves that I can dig out, but nothing major. I have some golden pothos, but for $4, we'll put it in the buggy. Let it ride. I don't know what this one's called. It has like little fur all over it. I don't see the tag for this one. And that's just the price tag. 1984. No name. That one has a name on it, but it's a little bit different than that one. This is the outside garden section. They have all the annuals out here. $8.78. These are $7 for this hydrangea. Now, I don't know what kind of hydrangea that is, but I do know there's a certain hydrangea. They call them like the florist hydrangea. And normally those ones bloom one time and that's it. They don't bloom again for you ever. They'll put on leaves, but that's it. I kind of think that's what that is. $5. I don't think it's a macrophylla. I mean, it is, but I also think it's like I don't know, like they push the blooms, you know what I mean? Look at the sad little corner of dead clearance plants. That's sad. A lot of brown. These are Gerber daisies, $2. I don't know if they rebloom, because I know they're annuals here. It gets too cold here for them. I think they're in zone 8 for a perennial, and we're in zone 6, so. I did Google it before I leave the store, and it did say they won't bloom again. I mean, that's just per Google research, but who knows, they might bloom again. Maybe you could force them with some fertilizer, maybe. That's $4. They look like black-eyed Susans, but they're more orange. Does that make sense? That's $4. It's sage. And this one's $4. I don't know what this one's called because the tag's on the name. They've totally rearranged it since I came here on Monday. They have some, and that says $9, but the little container says $1.97. That says clearance, whole flat, $10 a flat, but those say $9. So I'm confused. Is it $9 a flat or $10 a flat? These are Purple Beauty bell peppers. Now I don't need the whole dang flat because that's 12 plants. I'll take 2. I don't need 12. That bird is a unpaid actor. The one that keeps chirping in the background. I'm gonna get the rest of the groceries real quick and then I'll head back home and show you my garden. Alright, we're back home. I did get these planted already. This is the Purple Beauty bell pepper. I got 2 of them. I didn't need a whole pallet and there was 9 in there. So I really didn't need it, but they didn't discount the price. It was still $1.97 a piece, which is fine. But anyways, so I'm hoping that I get a lot of fruit off these. It looks like one of the flowers or leaves got snapped off right there, probably from a storm. I got them next to each other because I don't know if I needed 1 or 2. Gladiolas, I just put them in here because when I put them in the ground, they spread out way too much. And this is basil that I have. Probably could pull some off. It's getting pretty big. It was small. All right. Here's my dead blueberry. Now, I had checked on these when it first became spring. I'd scratched it. I'll scratch it again and show you. And it's brown. I don't know if it'll focus. There you go. And when I scratched it before, it was green. So I think it finished off. It's dead. It's dead. There we go. So I'm going to pull this out and put something else in there. I might do green beans, or I might put a flower in there. I don't know. These are my tomatoes. These are just cherry, the classic cherry tomatoes. I got 3 in here. I need to get a cage. Got a little broke. I need to put a little cage in here, but I didn't get one today. And then this is some more tomatoes with a spider web on it. This one looks bigger than that one. And these are some Anaheim peppers. I put 3 in this one, and there's 2 in here. I did buy a 6-pack, like a little, I don't know, like a little, you know what I'm talking about, a little container of 6 in there. But we had a storm and I lost one before I planted it. There's my kid's water table. I like to put dirt in here, like soup. There's my other blueberry bush that I need to get rid of. I think these are called like ice plants. And lilies in there. But I don't know what that is. Is that poo? What is that? Mud? From that? In there. Crocs and socks, y'all. Crocs and socks. Alright, so now we're on the side garden. There's a wasp over there, I think. Or it's a bee. Maybe it's a wasp. Anyway, so we've had some storms lately and it's so sad looking. I need to get like a hoop or something to lift it up. Look at how big these flowers are. I think maybe it's because the flowers are so big. I'll try to pick one up. How big that is. That's just one bloom. This is 2 sitting on top of each other like that. It's really pretty white. My hands are wet. And then look at that bloom. These are tiger lilies right here. Look how big those have gotten. And they even spread. That's a giant weed. The same weed that y'all saw that I need to dig out right now. My daughter's getting me a shovel so I can dig it out. There was some, daisies. I need to dig those out probably.
Why?
Because these are too big and they're on top of that.
Why didn't you just
More
look it
lilies.
out?
Look at that big bloom right there. That one. That's ginormous.
Mommy.
Like there's a... I thought it was a rock, but that's like the tube. I don't know what it's called. For the sprinklers. Oh, dang. Alright, I got some of the roots. Okay. We'll put the turtle back. But I'm going to have to move that so it can have some sun. Yeah, because this was all up. Some more lilies. Giant ones, and these ones just opened. I'm going to wait for these ones to open, and I might cut it and bring it in the house to enjoy in there. All right, now we're coming up to the other Gatsby moon. It looks just as pitiful as the other one. Probably worse. That one got snapped, it looks like. Let's see. Yeah. I wonder if I can try and tape it. But I don't think it's gonna go. Oh, little spider. Look how big that flower is, y'all. Oh, the ladybug. Look at that one. I did try and stake this one. That's bamboo, but it's still too heavy. I'm guessing because of these balloons. I did put a little something right here, but it's not big enough for the whole thing. I've seen those hoops for like peonies or peonies, whatever y'all want to call them. What's this? Here we go. Part of the hydrangea got snapped. Throw it in there. Isn't that pretty? That's what we're working with. Saggy hydrangeas right now. This is the front. That's that kimono hydrangea that I bought with y'all the other day, a while back. It's really pretty. This is the little line punch. That's what the blooms start out looking like till they get bigger. Look how big that is. A lot bigger. Pinky Winky. And that's the quick fire. Little quick fire fab. It has the red. Limelight, Pinky Winky. And that's a firelight. I did dig up the Shasta daisies and put them in this container so they can have sun. That's me in today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.